是 DYNAMUN 6 Delegate Training。这是我第3次，我高中3年，我现在高3，高中3年第3次踏上这个舞台。所以我这部分我已经很驾轻就熟了。那先简单自我介绍。My name is Vincent Ye. I am almost a graduate student from Waker Senior High School. And my connection with Waker High School has to date back to grade 7. So this is the 6th year of me being in this school. So it's my privilege to be standing here to tell you about Model United Nations. And speak about my Model United Nations experience. I have up to 15 experiences. So I have attended Model United Nations conferences these 15 times. And the role that I played in differs. I served as a chair 4 times. 1 time as DSG, 1 time as the SG. And I have countless lecture experience. I have been standing on stage performing my professional expertise for a very long time. So you guys can trust me. I will be majoring in English in college. My passion is about English and some related activities. So let's get started. So the very first question that most of y'all will be asking is that what is MON? Okay, basically MON stands for Model United Nations. So you guys all know what United Nations means, right? It means 联合国. So with the word model, that means warning. We're trying to simulate the actual UN debate. So with Model United Nations being held in Taiwan, this is the fourth year of me attending the Model United Nations conference of Waker. Okay, so the second point is very important. The country's representative, every of you will be representing one country. Attending in Model United Nations conference is not about you want to make a debate against somebody. It's about you want to be familiar with your country's stance. The next thing I feel like I have to tell you that what do we do in Model? So the very essential thing is debate. Debate means 辩论. We want to debate in Model United Nations. This is very, very important in Model United Nations. Basically, it's all about debates. Second thing is write draft resolution on your own. And then the third thing is discuss with others during lobbying time. The first thing is roll call. So roll call basically means like when you're doing the attendance sheets, you will conduct a roll call. So let's say I am the delegate of Poland and the chair. Chair means 主席. So there will be 2 chairs, 1 chair and 1 co-chair in the committee. And he or she will call upon our country name. Let's say if she says the delegate of Poland, then I have to raise my placard and states either present or present voting. And I just said you can state either present or present voting, but what do they mean? Present is rather easy. It's easier to understand. Present means that you are here. And present voting means that during the voting procedure, you will pick a side. You will pick either you vote for this DR or you vote against this DR. So you cannot vote for abstain. Abstain means to 中立投票。所以如果你选择 present， 那你就可以投同意、反对或是中立。那如果你是投 present voting 的话，你就只能投同意或反对，你不能投中立票。So this is the basic differences between present and present voting. And until every country is done with the roll call, then we'll directly be moving on to opening speech. During opening speech, this is a speech that you will deliver during the start of the event. So when you're starting off, then you prepare your opening speech at home, then you can approach to the podium and then deliver your opening speech. The length for the opening speech is 1 minute. 1 minute. And it has to address the House. But what does address the House mean? It means honorable chair, distinguished delegates, and most esteemed guests. And then you start with your speech. What is the content of the opening speech? The content of the opening speech would consist of your country stance and information. We will be moving on to lobbying time. Lobbying time is when there's a period of time, like 90 minutes, and then the delegates will gather around and then discuss about the topic. And during lobbying time, the most important job they have to do is they will have to write a draft resolution. So next up we will have what is a DR. DR stands for draft resolution. It consists of 3 parts: the heading, the preambulatory clauses, and the operating clauses. And last, it will be written in professional UN language. In the very top, it says forum, and it says the committee. And the second is question. The third is main submitter, co-submitters. Forum means what committee are you in? Committee in Chinese is called 议会. The topic are not committee. Committee it has a name and it is an organization. And the second is the question. So the question is the topic. And the third is main submitter. Main submitter would be one country that stands out the most. And the rest are called co-submitters. Lobbying time afterwards will be getting into debate. Debate is a very, very essential part of any model examinations. So when we are debating, there will be only one speaker on the podium. Podium means 讲台. And after a speaker has done his or her speech, the rest of the delegates sitting down there can ask him or her question. There are particular procedure dedicated for it. And the procedure that we're using is final procedure. So back to what I'm saying, the procedure. I listed 2 things. The very first thing of the debate. The chair will announce which DRs will be debated. The main submitter read out operative clauses, then deliver the main submitter speech.